It's nice to be in this beautiful place. It's important sometimes to go even not permanently, but sometimes leave our regular routine, our lives, and be in a place where there are good vibrations, beautiful places. What can we do with our negative thoughts? Nothing. Nothing can be done. And at the same time, a lot can be done. It's a paradox. How do we deal with negative thoughts? We fight, we try to get rid of them, we try to switch from the negative thoughts to positive thoughts, we try to meditate, we try to observe. But whatever we do, we come to conflicts. So, thought, thinking, seems to be not a good instrument for assessing reality. We change our relationship, we move to better places, and we forget the reason why we move to another place or we change our relationship, and we immediately concentrate on negative stuff. But so thinking immediately brings us to negative consequences, to anxiety, to depression. So thinking, it doesn't seem a good instrument, it doesn't seem a good indicator for assessing reality. While there is one instrument, one gauge which really assessing reality correctly, and that is seeing. Seeing could be later on expressed in thoughts, like I'm expressing my insights in putting in thoughts, in communicating with other people, with you. But seeing goes beyond. Seeing helps to change whatever situation we're in, helps to change it, make it orderly, make it right. And that's important, but that's not all. Seeing is not just a means to the end. Of course, using seeing, we can improve any situation, whatever situation we happen to be. But seeing is also and first of all, is an end in itself. It's not a means to the end only. As an end in itself, seeing is a state of consciousness which unfolds the reality. Then you use it whenever is necessary as a means to improve your situation. But seeing is the unfolding of reality. And it's also, at the same time, it's a spiritual state of mind. We cannot see the image of God. But seeing, when it's a state of consciousness, it brings divine, it's unfolding. And that unfolding is the expression of God. So we come to the question, so, okay, seeing is important, but how can I get it? First of all, we have to see that thinking is not adequate. It's not adequate as an instrument of assessing of what is, or the reality. Thinking, we can think about apple, but thinking about apple and eating apple, it's not the same. Same way people may ask, well, I think about God. It's fine if it's uplifting thoughts, sublime thoughts. It's good. Insofar as we don't take it as a thinking of God, is experiencing of God. So how can we get it? How can we achieve that state of seeing? First of all, seeing that thinking could be used and has to be used for communication, for expressing your discoveries, your insights, your way of life. But it's not adequate. And as soon as we see that, that's a necessary step to come to seeing, be in a state of seeing, addressing all the problems by seeing, and also come to the spiritual dimension, which could be only revealed in a state of seeing.